The internet is about to explode, and a single movie could be the detonator. Imagine waking up tomorrow and finding that the entire internet has collapsed. Twitter is unresponsive. TikTok loops endlessly on the loading screen. Instagram refuses to refresh. Reddit is on fire. Netflix crashes. No, this isn't the work of a hacker, solar flare, or rogue AI. It's something far more unexpected, and perhaps more dangerous, a movie announcement. But not just any movie. Rumors are swirling through Hollywood's shadowy underbelly that a feature film is in the works, one that could shatter the delicate truce of celebrity fandoms, collapse social media moderation systems, and potentially spark a cultural reckoning. Let that sink in. A cinematic exploration, perhaps dramatization, of one of the most volatile, beloved, and dissected celebrity relationships of the last 2 decades. A romance that spanned the entire social media era. And according to anonymous sources leaking blind items to entertainment blogs, this film is already in early development, so buckle up. Because if this movie ever sees the light of day, we might be witnessing the digital apocalypse from the front row. To outsiders, the idea of a Bieber Gomez movie might sound like just another glossy biopic. But those who've lived through the Jelena years, who've seen the fan wars, the cryptic lyrics, the Instagram shade, and the emotional interviews, know better. This isn't just a love story. It's the love story of the digital generation. A Gen Z Greek tragedy played out across Twitter threads, YouTube breakdowns, and Instagram stories, and Hollywood might be planning to bring it all back, every messy detail, every heartbreak, every whispered accusation. But here's the kicker, they might do it without Justin or Selena's consent. How? It's all about the legal gray zones of celebrity storytelling. Think back to the Pam and Tommy series. Despite Pamela Anderson's public opposition, producers went ahead by securing rights to previously published articles. Legally murky? Yes. Profitable? Absolutely. The same could happen here. If producers obtain the rights to existing journalism, interviews, paparazzi photos, and other public domain content, they could theoretically craft an entire film without needing a green light from either star. A terrifying prospect, especially for fans and the celebrities involved. But morally? That's another story. The Justin and Selena saga began in 2010, when they were teenagers navigating fame, hormones, and the relentless paparazzi flashbulbs. They dated, broke up, reconciled, and repeated the cycle for almost a decade. Their romance became a social media soap opera, coded messages in song lyrics, red carpet appearances, awkward awards show encounters, and cryptic tweets that launched thousands of fan theories. Then, in 2018, it ended, for good. Justin married Hailey Baldwin. Selena poured her energy into her career, health, and philanthropic efforts. But the internet never moved on. Both Justin and Selena are now in more stable, mature phases of their lives. Justin is open about his mental health journey and devotion to Hailey. Selena has become a respected advocate for mental wellness and empowerment, starring in hit series and launching successful brands. A film like this could undo all of that, dragging them back into the most painful chapters of their lives just when they found peace. Imagine reliving your most traumatic teenage relationship, but on a 50-foot screen. With actors portraying your worst fights. Your most vulnerable moments. Your public breakdowns. And the world watching, judging, dissecting. That's the reality they could soon face. If this film is confirmed, expect a digital riot. The Biebers and Selenators have coexisted in a tense truce for years. But it wouldn't take much to reignite the war. All it would take is one trailer. One casting decision. One line of dialogue that appears to take sides. Even the film's mere existence would be polarizing. Some would defend it as art. Others would see it as exploitation. Hailey Bieber, no stranger to being the target of toxic fan theories, would likely face a renewed onslaught of hate. And Selena's current partner, if she has one, would be thrust under an invasive spotlight they never asked for. The fanbase battlegrounds, Instagram comments, TikTok reactions, Reddit threads, Twitter spaces, would explode. Social media moderation teams would be overwhelmed. Algorithms would struggle to keep up with the viral chaos. Here's the uncomfortable truth: from a business perspective, this project is pure gold. Hollywood lives for controversy. If it bleeds, it leads. And a Selena Justin film practically bleeds ratings, clicks, and engagement. Think about the built-in drama: teenage love in the spotlight, international fame, religious awakenings, mental health struggles, public breakdowns, and the ever-present specter of the internet. You can already imagine the poster: two lovers backlit by paparazzi flashes, torn apart by fame, but forever etched in pop culture. Who wouldn't watch? This is the ethical minefield. Who has the right to tell this story? Is it the fans who feel they lived it alongside their idols? Is it the press who documented it? Is it the Hollywood executives chasing dollar signs? Or is it Justin and Selena themselves? They've both spoken about the emotional toll this relationship had on them. They've both tried to move forward. They've both asked their fans to do the same. If they haven't consented to this film, can it ever be considered respectful? If this project moves forward, it sets a dangerous precedent. What's to stop studios from creating unauthorized films about other celebrity relationships? Taylor Swift and Joe Alwyn? Kim Kardashian and Kanye West? Britney Spears and Justin Timberlake? The entertainment industry is already leaning hard into trauma-based storytelling. True crime, biopics, scandals. There's a market for it, and it's growing. The more intimate, the more painful, the better. Soon, celebrities might need legal teams just to protect their past relationships from being turned into content. The internet runs on outrage, but it also breaks under pressure. Platforms like TikTok, Instagram, and X, formerly Twitter, would need to brace for a tsunami of content: fan edits, hate comments, think pieces, conspiracy theories, memes, and meltdowns. Moderation systems already struggle with basic content policing. Now imagine trying to handle millions of emotionally charged posts per hour. The drama wouldn't just be online, it would bleed into schools, workplaces, families. This is the parasocial age, and people take their celebrity ships very personally. We could be looking at the largest digital meltdown since the Y2K scare. Let's fast forward to the film's release day. There's a red carpet premiere, surrounded by protesters and paparazzi. Selena posts a cryptic message about truth and healing. Justin avoids the press altogether. Hailey disables her Instagram comments. Fans camp outside theaters with signs supporting their favorite. Inside the theater, audiences gasp at reimagined moments: the public reconciliations, the emotional breakdowns, the religious baptisms, the ambiguous goodbyes. Every frame is a debate. Every quote is a landmine. When the credits roll, the audience doesn't clap. They unlock their phones. And the war begins. That's the million-dollar question, or perhaps the billion-dollar one. The rumor of this film might fade away as just another blind item, or it might be the beginning of a media earthquake that reshapes entertainment, fandom, and privacy forever. One thing is clear: the line between entertainment and exploitation is getting thinner by the day. And this movie, if real, could be the moment that line disappears completely. If the internet explodes, it won't be from code or cables. It'll be from emotions. Obsession, memory, love, and heartbreak. So, consider this your warning. You might want to hit subscribe, because if this thing drops, you're going to need to keep up. And maybe, just maybe, you'll unplug before the servers melt down.